what she did. She's like, oh my gosh, look at her. Hi guys! So today's video is going to be a storytime video. If you're new to my channel, hey, my name's Maya. I post videos every Wednesdays and Fridays, so you should subscribe if you want to see more of me. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on to how I got freaking scammed. So if you don't know what Wish is an app where it has like a bunch of things and it's like cheaper. Like they have like pretty much anything on there, and like it's like always cheaper on there and stuff like that. People are like, yeah, it's like so reliable. So I was like, oh, cheaper deals, I'm down. So I downloaded the app. This is really weird filming with gum in my mouth. So people are like, yeah, I just got this off Wish and stuff like that. So I was like, what's the catch? And so they're like, no, nothing that I know of. I was like, okay. So and then my friends were like, get an account with Wish, like you get a free gift. And I was like, free? I'm down. So I got the Wish app, and then I signed up for it, and then I got a free gift, and it was like, it had like a list of things that you could choose from. Like you can't just choose like anything off the site. So there was this bracelet. This is what it looks like. And I decided to go with that one, and I was like, ooh, that's cute. So it said that it was like $1 shipping or like 99-cent shipping, something like that. And so I was like, ooh, I need a credit card. So I put in like all the credit card information and stuff like that it needed, and then it was like, okay, your order is like on its way or whatever. And I was like, okay. And so the next day comes around, and then it said $300 has been withdrawn from your account, and I was like, what? My mom was like, what's that app that you got that free thing from yesterday? I like Wish. And then it was like somebody from like overseas or whatever, and they took $300. So yeah, we had to get new credit cards and stuff like that. I eventually did get the bracelet, but I've never worn it. That's my experience with Wish, and why I shall never purchase from it again. So the next story time that I have is being stalked. Yeah, that's right, I have a stalker. I'm Tana Mojo. No, I'm kidding. This happened over the summer. No, like in September. It was like either between like August and September. I think it was like September, because it was like kind of recent, but like, you know. So where I live, since I live in Michigan, I'm surrounded by freaking water. Me, my mom, my cousins, Matthew and Jordan, and my aunt. Where I live, there's a boardwalk. So we were walking by the boardwalk and we were walking on the boardwalk. We were on our way back, and there was like a car. It was a van. It wasn't a white van though, so like it's not the rapist van, but a van in general. And so like we were just like walking down the boardwalk, and then like we just like noticed a van, and it was just like whenever like we would like stop, like the van would stop, it was just like going really slow because it was like night, and like nobody was really on the road, because it's not like a busy road at all, but like especially at night, like there's really no cars going, like a few cars here and there. It was like pitch black outside, but like there's obviously lights at the boardwalk and stuff like that, like street lights and too. Whenever like we would stop, like the car would stop, and we were just like on our way, we were like walking back to our cars and stuff anyways. And so then like we just like noticed that it was like following us. We were like, that's really weird. So like we eventually just like, we were done walking on the boardwalk. We like got in our cars and stuff like that, and then like my aunt lives on like the other end of town than we do. And so like they went their way, and then we went our way. And then the van was like stopped at like the stop sign. Like it was like parked there, waved till like we got in the car and started like driving. And so then it just like started following me and my mom. So like it was just like following us, so we obviously didn't go like straight home, because like you're a freaking stalker, like back up, like you're not gonna know where I live. Then eventually like we got like rid of the car. So that's my sort of being followed. The third story time that I have is when I was a thug. This happened when I was like 4 or 5. I don't know. I was like young. I was like around the age of 4. I remember this like very vividly, because like where I used to live, there was like this gas station, and it was like really close to where I lived, and like sometimes we would like ride our bikes there and stuff like that. But like today, we drove. So we went to the store, and then like we got what we wanted and stuff like that. And like up at the counter, like where you pay and everything, was like a rack thing at the counter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure like every gas station has this. So there were like nerds up there, and they had like a bunch of nerds, and I didn't even have nerds. Like I didn't even know that those were a thing. And so then like I saw them, and I was like, So then I just like picked one up and put it in my pocket. And so then we left the store, and then like I got back home and I was like, Dad, can I have these? And then he was like, where'd you get those? I was like, the gas station. So then he made me go back and put them back and then apologize. So yeah, it's time that I was a thug. So yeah, that's my story time. Probably the last story time you'll ever see on this channel, because nothing eventful or story time worthy ever happens to me. See you in my next video. Bye. Oh my